Oops, sorry. Hi, how are you, Dee? Welcome to my live. What's up? What's up? How are you? Oops. Ooh, the hawk and a little guy. Hi, I am good. I feel better. Hi, Yoda. How are you? Yes, I'm feeling so much better. Hi, Ma. Kumusta? Oh, sarap kabok ng nabot. Look at this. Oh, shoot, sorry. Look at this one, D. Every time I feed them, this guy is here, which is so weird because it's the crow. Do you remember the crow before? But now it's not the crow anymore. It's this hawk. So, and I feel like that's the reason why the mamas with the babies doesn't show up anymore. Because maybe they're scared that this hawk will take the baby. Yes, the hawk. It's not just back. It's all the time here. Like every time I feed them, there he's here. He's here first. It's like he waits for me to go out, and he's there already. Oh, okay, Yoda. Thank you so much for being here. Like. Yes, yes, and yeah, I'm sure that He's here to take the babies, and he's just watching, and that's the reason why the mamas are not here. I really observed it when he started coming out. The mamas are not out that much anymore. Maybe put some food back in bushland for the mamas. Yeah, I will do that. Actually, last night I left out some real I like I usually buy the sliced bread. Um, hey, it's okay. I usually buy that, and then I always leave here like the full chunks of those. I did last night before we went to bed to make sure that the mamas have something. I always leave chunks of those bread because I know that would not suffice it. So I always try to like throw breads there. Yeah, because the bread for me, it's a bit easier for them to also take to their babies. I'm sure they're just around here, like on the bushes. They're just lurking. Before they're very very brave. They come out. It was because of it's like it's just a crow, it's the raven. But now when it's this guy, they barely come out anymore. They barely come out. So also you asked me about my plants. My plants are doing so okay. I wanted to say so well, but my orchid house is so dirty. I've been doing some repots. I've been experimenting, not really experimenting, but more of like I have been getting baby plants, indoor plants specifically, because I plan to propagate, because it is my passion. I don't know if you've noticed that, for you guys that really know me, my passion, animals and wildlife and plants and flowers. So I want to be able to do something that I'm passionate about, but earn a bit from it, if you know what I mean. Just earn a bit from it. So with my orchids, I don't want to sell them because I got them in a bit, they're a bit pricey. Yeah, they're a bit pricey, so I don't want to sell them. And also with orchids, it takes a while for you to be able to really have a baby out of them. So it's not, if you're planning to like sell orchids online, it takes a while for you to be able to do that, especially if you're just growing it yourself. So, and I don't want to sell mine. I feel like my orchids, I don't have a lot. I still have a lot. I mean, a lot of my clients would, every time they would come out here in my orchid house, they would always be surprised and would be like, "Oh my God, you have a lot of orchids. It's so nice." I feel like my orchids, they're not a lot because my definition of a lot, if that area there is filled, it's not. It's just a small portion there, a bit there on my counters. I want more. And if the orchid house is full, which I doubt I will be able to do that, that for me is a lot. But for now, I have a few, a little, a small collection. That's it. Yeah. My orchids are that, but now, and also that's your passion, but you cannot get more because they're not free. And if you buy them too, they're a bit pricey. And that's not the only thing that I am thinking about or that I'm facing. What do you call that? Not facing in a way, but that's not the only thing that I am really thinking about. I have other bills as well. So I cannot get more if that's the, if like my side hustle, which I call it a side hustle because it's not a full-time job. But that's the only job I have. And doing this, um, I'm not earning anything yet. However, if I do, that'd be so cool. That'd be so great. Oh my God, I would be so happy. I'd be, uh-huh, uh-huh. I would make houses here for birds and and raccoons. I might even make a deck. Anyway, in a way, you're raising them. You water them and feed them, so you are raising them. Yes, you're right, Dee. So anyway, I have a lot to do for them, especially with the weather now. Oh my gosh, it's disgustingly hot here. The humidity, it's just very hot. So anyway, I have a lot of things that I am doing in my orchid house. I have to water a lot. I still have to water them. I have to water them today because they are dehydrated. A lot of them are dehydrated, and I mean, this is what I'm talking about. If I only know how to propagate, um, that's seeds, seed pod. I did not propagated this. Remember when I propagated it did not went well when I was doing it in the indoors. So now it is doing it by itself. So look at my orchids. I have this slightly the same in in my pool area. I have one there, but they're different names, so I don't know why. But they're I will. It's called this one. It's spiking now, so hopefully. Hi, Paul. Hello. How are you? Uh, the raccoon run because the hawk was back, and I noticed the mamas are not coming out because of that hawk. And I have been doing a lot of this thing here. So I have been weeding this because I really want to make this mostly to cover the whole space and cover up to there. This is doing well, so I have to get the pops from there and transfer it there. So I have started it. Even this pathway, I have to weed it. So as you can see, I've been weeding it, and because of the heat, dries up very quickly. Look at that. I just did this morning. This was like 2 days ago. So like this one, I weeded this today. So those are I already weeded that. I just put it back in the ground that way it can hold the water for moisture of these birds of paradise I have, and I put random bromeliads there. But my plan is to really cover this whole place with that and just clean out my garden bed. Florida heat is really nice. I like it. You're good with plants, Kay. I might have a few special seeds you can grow for me. Oh, that's cool. That'd be nice. Florida weather grows things fast. Oh my gosh, yes, it does, but it also needs a lot of watering and a lot of care. Because if you like like you miss them, they're gonna die on you very quickly. That I got that from just our neighbor. She threw it out, so I took that. That's nice. That's nice. This is what I was talking about. That's the orchid that I have. I got that last year. My husband gifted me that for Mother's Day because I have four babies. So he gifted me that, and that keeps blooming for me. There's a new bloom again, and it keeps blooming for me. And the bloom of that is very, very similar to this. I thought if they're even similar, I look up their names. They're not the same, but very similar. Not normal. Oh, you're crazy. You're crazy. I will put you. I don't know. Should I? Oh, I will. I will. I want to show you also my spot here. So we are gonna kill that. Obviously, it's already the process is already you know it's already in place. We're gonna kill all of this. So basically, now I'm giving a tour. We are gonna kill this. So we are gonna kill one, two more, one, and replace them with palms. But my husband asked me if we should kill that other one to the fourth one and just leave that one, the one on the last part where there's that trellis, because this is super high maintenance. He has to go up there every week, every other week. He has to go up there because it grows up super quick, and that cannot grow up or that cannot grow more because it will cover our solar. So it's a lot of work for this guy. So we have to remove them. Basically, he wants to remove the four, but I said, no, I want that other one there as a shade because there's the room here is like a spare room, which I converted into like kind of like my room, my whatever. I put my stuff there, random stuff, plants, clothes, whatever. And yeah, so I want like a bit of a cover there, and so this will go away. Wait, I even like Turske. I was late, had to hide my van. Why? So you see how the weather is making my tomatoes really sad. It's just like a couple of days I did not water them. My sweet potatoes are doing so great. Oh my gosh, I really pulled this twice and they're doing so well. Still, our lemons are doing so well. Also, we have so many fruit this year. So many of them. I will show you. I mean, I cannot even count them. There's just so many. It's like everywhere you see, it's fruits. I might be able to like, I'm being funny, but like sell them, put them on my head in a basket, and then run in my neighbor or walk in my neighborhood and say, "Hey, I have a lemon." I have a lot. So, and then I have some. What do you call this one? They're still giving me fruit every single day. Get. I will get them tomorrow. I'll get them tomorrow. I have this one, just like my random euphorbia. I have more tomatoes, and then I have a lot of berries. I will have to pick these berries because if I don't pick them, they become like this. They dry up. They're not nice anymore. Like this one, it's starting to dry up. I don't have a nice finger or nails, so sorry about that. So one. So we're gonna do a berry picking now. Three, four. Oh shoot! I have to get a like a holder. Not really a holder, but more of like a little basket. I actually have a little basket for my for that. Excuse my orchid house. It's a bit messy. Pots everywhere. I'm doing a project, so anyway, let's pick together. Okay, it's very. I like doing it. And then I have more here. Some of them will just fall off. I have one at the back, the very big one. So we have more here. I know I've seen more last time. I think they just fall off. Then I have more here. More at the back. Okay, look, more here. Oops, I just planted them. So basically, um, I have more down here. Oops, and my raccoons come out here and they don't really get this one. So that's not super ready yet. So if I don't pick them, they become like this. Sad. So now I have more here. Oops. Oh, there's more at the bottom. They're starting to get sad. Yeah, I have more that became sad. That died on me because they're sad. Look at that. They're at the bottom. Ooh. So this is one plant. I got that on sale on clearance because it was dying. I got it last year, so it's a year old. This one too is the dying one. Again, the clearance on Sam's. This one, this is my new one. I planted this one this year. Basically, I wish I recorded it. I got this February, like little small branches like this. And oh my god, it was quickly growing for me, very quickly. My brother-in-law gave this to me, like the thornless berries. There's so many fruits on them. No candy for Kay. One day is going to see a white one coming down the road and hunt us down. No candy needed. No candy for Kay. No candy. She's a wine girl. She's going to love. Yeah, you're crazy, you guys. Yeah, I know you're crazy. So there's that. If we're neighbors, if one of you is my neighbor and we live closer, I'm gonna sell you some of my plants and fruits. I will plant a lot so that I can sell them to you. Hopefully they're gonna be back. I will try to see if they will be here. Because if not, I will end the live because I know it's boring for you guys. Yes, in or yeah, what? You wanna come out here? My cat. What? I know. It's okay. My cat. Then and if you can see there. Another guy chilling. If I was your neighbor, you'll be in trouble. Why? So my kitty pie dog. I don't know where's my other cat. My other cat, the pure black one, he loves that. He really loves that. He feels like that's his house. This one, not so much. You okay? Hmm. So I have this new plant there. I I think we might be Paul. Are we alone on here? No, you're not. There's more. Yeah, don't ask any questions you can't handle hearing. What do you mean by those? You guys. Ah, I know you love this roots, the roots. Oh, this one. It's still blooming for me, and this one is on the way out. Yep. But then, excuse about my finger. There's a new one coming. This one has been blooming for me for like, when was that I had a holiday? May? No, not May. It was April. We went on holiday April. This has been blooming since April. Shit. Very cool. And I have more babies, a lot of babies. And I have that little guy there. I just planted that. Bloomed for me. Sometimes I get lucky with them, sometimes they're not. And this one is so cool. So cute. Yes, the roots are very long now. You're right. I have more of them, D. Some of them doesn't really like to give roots that much. Like this one. Imagine there's like four of this. And look at the roots. And that one. And those are the sun loving ones I have at the back. They just bounce back for me. And then this one is very long. Oh, I have another one that's super long as well. Like this one. I'm trying for this not to hit this tree because I don't want the roots try to really attach on trees, and I don't want it to attach on trees because I wanna be able to just bring that everywhere with me. Like it gets so cold, I want to be able to bring that inside the house. Because this one, I think you've seen this before. This is the one with the big violet flower. It's always blooming for me. This one is never bloomed for me. And that one is expensive. I got that like $75. This one is 29. at Home Depot because it's a rescue Vanda. I got it there as a rescue because it was dying, and it's very healthy. I'm able to make it really live. Look at the roots, very nice. Yeah, and then I have seedlings. I try to buy seedlings now because they're more affordable, and they're okay. Not another kind of root, another kind of root. Oh, I have this one too. Hi, Baba. Just waiting for me. How they grow with no soil or water? Magic ball. It's magic. I've noticed that. This how do they grow? They I don't know. They just grow. They're like if you put them there's so many ways of like I will tell you. I don't know. They're living for me. They're really living for me. So I have a few of them. I'm gonna have to because I'm not that tall, so I have to climb up here so you can see. I have a few of them that's just like this bear. So I have this mama with how many babies? One, two, I think, yeah, there's four babies in this one. So this is just floating. That one is just floating. I have one, I have two, this one, 30 floating, four. So I have four, I have five, six floating for me. Yes, I don't know. They just live. You just have to water them. And then I have also other ones that I put in trees. But this one, they're just bouncing up for me because I got them as like a cutting, a bundle. They call it like a bundle, like a good deal one. So basically, I just bought them as a cutting on sale, like on clearance as well. I like to buy stuff on clearance because they're a bit expensive if they're not on clearance. So they're just bouncing back for me. So they're like that. So I attach them on trees. This one. So you would know that they're living off of the tree because when you water them, the tree gets saturated, so they get the water from the tree. That's how that's how I know that they live. Those ones that I attach on trees. So I have one, two, three, four, and this is the fifth one that I attach on tree. But I don't think this one really, what do you call this one, stores water because this plant also is thriving. It's alive. I just got it off. And then I have another one of that I also put on potting media. Where is that? I have one. I know I have one. Yeah, here. I put this one in barks. Sorry. My working station is so dirty. So this one is another kind of that. Like and I put that in a sphagnum moss. Dry. It's dry now. I have to water them, and some barks, and it's living. So I don't know. It depends. You just have to like feel the air, which where they would thrive best. Because I have some of them that I put in the pot and they didn't do well for me with medium. And so what I did is I removed them and I put them in like this one. I put them here with no media at all, and they're doing well. Look, so they're doing so well with babies. The yellow one, because I cut this off. I cut this off. Where's my pruner? But if you can see, they are rooting, so they're doing well without media. Some of them, though, what I do is I would attach them in barks like trees and with a little moss and cocoa husk. And they do well for me. So yeah, that's it. It is very strange but so very interesting at the same time. Like the roots will grab on your walk by and take you in the trap, all tangled in roots. Eh, we are good as long as Kay laughs. No ninja attacks happen. I don't even know what you're talking about, you guys. You're crazy. You are crazy, crazy. This one is doing so well. Oh my gosh, it has been blooming for me for like forever. That one and that one there. Anyway, you guys, I guess I have to end my live here. They did not come back. Do you want to stay? Because I don't know, I have to repot stuff. My papaya. Papaya, papaya. Oh, I will tell you a joke, but don't say this. Ah, it's not a joke. I will not do that because I will be a victim of it because it's for like girls' joke. Yeah, look at this one. We don't need her attempting this on us. You'll have to go back and read it, Kay. Oh, wow, I'm gonna go back. White van, wine, and rope. Okay, are the roots like a rope? How they grow? Hmm. Yeah, I've read it. One, I'm disappointed I came too late. Oh, well, I'm just. It's okay, Faruka too. You can just leave a like and we'll rewatch again. Look at this one. Look at the roots. You love roots, and there's barely no media there. But I'm not happy about it. It needs water. That's what it needs. But I'm gonna water them today because I'm gonna be okay already. I'm okay with my setup now because I have this solar light. I have electric lights. I just have lights everywhere. So I'm so happy. Those are the names, so I don't get the same stuff. Gonna go down. So yeah, I have to water them because they need water. I have stuff. Oh, these are the plants. I have some indoor plants. I will show you them to you soon. Mhm. New ones. So, yep. I still have them and I try to. I don't have raccoon, so just stare at that. But anyway, I think I have to end my live here because I really wanna do some repot. I have a lot of projects. Look at that. That's my soil. I made it myself. This is my potting media. Look. You see it's humid. Makes it humid. So yeah. Bye guys. Never good always a good entrance. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.